Hungary alleges plot to bomb gas pipeline ahead of elections. Hungary alleges plot to bomb gas pipeline ahead of elections. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban called an emergency meeting of the National Defense Council after explosives were discovered near a pipeline carrying Russian gas to Hungary. The discovery of remains in a border region of neighboring Serbia comes as Orban's party is significantly lagging in opinion polls ahead of key elections next Sunday. Opposition leader Petr Magyar accused him of scaremongering, orchestrated by Russian advisors, days after security experts warned of a possible false flag operation blamed on Ukraine. Orban, an ally of Russian President Vladimir Putin, has resisted EU calls to stop importing Russian energy since the full-scale invasion of Ukraine. In recent weeks, Hungarian security experts have speculated about a staged operation being carried out in Hungary or Serbia, intended to garner enough sympathy for Orban to help his Fidesz party win the election, or to give him an excuse to declare a state of emergency and postpone or cancel the elections. On Sunday morning, Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić, a close Orban ally, informed the Hungarian leader of the discovery. The Serbian army discovered 2 backpacks filled with explosives and detonators near the village of Trešnjevac in the Konjica district, approximately 20 kilometers from where the Turkish Stream pipeline crosses Hungary. "Our units have discovered explosives of devastating power," Vučić wrote on Instagram. "I told Prime Minister Orban that we will keep him informed of the investigation." Hungary receives between 5 and 8 billion cubic meters of Russian gas annually via the Turk Stream pipeline, on which both Hungary and Slovakia depend. Bálint Pastor, president of the Hungarian Association of Vojvodina, and another key Orban ally, wrote on Facebook, "If the investigation proves that we were not the main target at all, but rather Hungary's supply lines, then this will make it even clearer that the terrorist attack was planned to overthrow Viktor Orban." The Fidesz party made hostility toward Ukraine a cornerstone of its election campaign. At election rallies, Orban told his supporters that low heating and fuel prices in Hungary are only possible thanks to cheap Russian oil and gas, which are delivered to Hungary via pipelines, oil through Ukraine, and gas through the Balkans. Orban claims that the Kyiv-Brussels-Berlin axis is plotting to prevent Hungary from receiving cheap Russian fuel and impose its own puppet prime minister. According to Orban, the Tisza government will also drag Hungary into a European war against Russia. Orban has already accused Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky of imposing an oil blockade on Hungary, as Russian oil has not been flowing through the Druzhba pipeline, which runs through Ukrainian territory, since late January. Ukraine claims the pipeline was damaged in a Russian attack and is scheduled to be reopened in mid-April.
Subscribe to the channel, like and share this video with your friends to stay updated. See you in the next episodes.